Well, every year we like to feature Casa Colina Hospital's Beat the Heat Adaptive Sports Camp. It usually happens in August, but this year they are literally looking to beat the heat by holding the event at the end of May. Here to talk about it is Program Director Lisa Hilborn. Lisa, welcome back.
Thank you.
For people that haven't heard of this before, what is Beat the Heat?
So it is literally a 3-day sport camp that goes from Long Beach to Glendora, and we have an entire day of deep sea fishing, an entire day at the U.S. Sailing Center with a variety of sports and activities, and then we do a ton of wheelchair sports in Glendora.
So these are sport for a lot of people that may not get the opportunity to do a lot of sports before, and obviously there's physical benefits of that, but can you talk about the mental benefits of just being outside, of moving, of being around people, of being in competitive experiences?
You know, the camaraderie that you develop playing sport is the same for people with disabilities, but I would argue that it's even more important because there's a community that develops, and this opportunity to share resources and make friends is so key and important.
And Casa Colina does such great work. I was just out there helping MC the fundraiser you guys just did recently and been profiling you all for a long time, over a decade now. Talk about the mission of Casa Colina for people that haven't heard of it before and sort of what the overall thought process is.
Yeah, Casa Colina is the provider of choice on the West Coast. Stroke, spinal cord injury, and you know, this opportunity to work with people to reintegrate into a positive environment through activity on an entire continuum. And part of that continuum is wheelchair sport and adaptive sport, this opportunity to really get into playing or adventures. We do all kinds of things.
And part of that, you're trying to build a mobility center for folks with adaptive sports. What's the latest on that?
So that's a great question. This could be the hub of wheelchair sports in Southern California, and we are looking to create that on the Casa Colina grounds, and given the opportunity for inpatients to come out and watch and learn, and then a variety of wheelchair sports. We could play basketball, tennis, hockey, football, you name it, with a flat space. We can do it all.
And so is that something we're fundraising for? Or
Yes, sir.
What's the deal with that? Yeah.
We're looking to fundraise, to say the very least. It's an expensive prospect, but it's one of these things that will give back unbelievably over the years.
So how do people get involved with all of these things?
Yeah, so there's a QR code that's going to pop up on the screen right here, and more than anything, we would love to invite people to come and participate in Beat the Heat Camp. We have spaces open, we have some scholarships left, and this is an opportunity to build community, enjoy the time together playing sports. We actually have wheelchair fencing as a sport this year, and you know, in 2028 it is one of the para sports, and to have that experience, to actually be able to play with each other and learn about fencing. We have a softball clinic that'll take place. Just the possibilities are endless, and we are just looking in every way we can add to.
Well, we see the QR code right there. I don't think we've ever done this in a segment where we've had it behind us the whole time. The information also, the Casa Colina Beat the Heat Sports Camp is May 29th against the 23rd or 31st. If you want to go, casacolina.org, or you can scan that QR code on your screen. You make such a big difference in the lives of so many people, and it's so great to see the joy in their faces, which you can see in those pictures, and it's been great to meet a lot of them at your events as well. So thanks for what you do. Lisa Hilborn. Well done. We'll be right back. More news after this.